Welcome back, mystery seekers. Tonight, we're taking you on a journey through the top 10 terrifying U.S. roads no one would dare to drive. So buckle up, lock your doors, and join me as we explore the spine-chilling tales behind these infamous roads. Remember, it's not just the sharp turns or the remote locations that make these roads dangerous. It's the secrets they hold. Are you ready? Let's dive in. The phantom truck. Many drivers have reported being chased by a phantom truck that appears out of nowhere, only to vanish suddenly. It is said to speed up behind drivers with its headlights on full beam, adding to the terror. Ghost boy at the bridge. Legend has it that if you throw a coin into the water off a particular bridge, a ghost boy will throw it back. This tale is linked to the story of a boy who supposedly drowned there. In some versions of the tale, an apparition is seen. In others, the ghost pushes those who look over the side of the bridge into the water. Strange creatures. There are numerous sightings of bizarre creatures, from hellhounds to strange humanoid figures lurking in the woods. Some people claim that these creatures are descendants of animals from Jungle Habitat, a nearby attraction that closed in 1976, and have managed to survive and crossbreed since then. Ghost towns. As Route 66 fell out of use, many towns along the way were abandoned. These ghost towns are said to be haunted by the spirits of their former inhabitants. The Phantom of the Elbow Inn. In Missouri, the Elbow Inn, a biker bar along Route 66, is said to be haunted by the ghost of a man who hanged himself in the building. Patrons report strange noises and apparitions. Bridges of Litchfield. In Illinois, drivers have reported seeing ghostly figures near the old bridges, including a spectral lady in white. Highwaymen and murders. The road earned its ominous name from the violent history of highwaymen who would rob and kill travelers. There are also tales of murders that occurred here, leading to numerous ghost sightings. In the 1920s and 1930s, 3 brutal murders occurred along the road. The first involved a man who was struck over the head with a tire jack during a robbery for gold coins. The second saw a woman beheading her husband and burying his head and body on opposite sides of the street. The third involved a local resident, Bill Cummins, who was shot and buried in a mud pile. This case remains unsolved. Ghost Lake. Near the road is Ghost Lake, where people have reported seeing ghostly figures walking on the water. Visitors have reported that regardless of the time of night, the sky above the lake always appears as bright as twilight. Many have also claimed to see ghosts, particularly around an abandoned old cabin located across the lake from the road. The Shades. Dense tree cover and frequent fog create an eerie ambiance, contributing to the stories of paranormal activities and sightings of shadowy figures. Phantom hitchhiker. A well-known tale is that of a young girl in a white dress who hitchhikes along the road. Those who have stopped to offer assistance recount the woman's haunting plea for help, only to witness her sudden disappearance, leaving behind a chill in the air and an eerie silence. It's said she died in a car accident on the road. The Lady in White. Another story tells of a woman who appears on the side of the road at night, only to vanish when approached. She is believed to be the spirit of a woman killed in a tragic accident. Eerie sounds. Travelers have reported hearing disembodied screams and cries for help, especially at night. Ghostly miners. During the gold rush, many miners died violently. Their restless spirits are said to haunt the road, with sightings of ghostly figures in old-fashioned mining clothes. Disembodied voices. Drivers and hikers have reported hearing voices calling for help, believed to be the spirits of miners trapped in cave-ins or victims of foul play. The lantern ghost. A miner holding a lantern has been seen walking the road at night, disappearing when approached. He whispers to those who encounter it, "Get off my claim," as if trying to fend off claim jumpers or bandits seeking his gold. Tragically, he never finished mining his claim and is now believed to be responsible for multiple accidents along the road. UFO sightings. This road runs close to Area 51, and many travelers have reported seeing unexplained lights and UFOs in the sky. There are numerous accounts of flying saucers and strange aircraft. Government conspiracies. Stories abound of government cover-ups, alien autopsies, and secret experiments. Some believe the area is used for testing advanced technology, while others claim it's a hub for alien activity. The Black Mailbox. Once a landmark for UFO seekers, this mailbox, now removed, was a popular spot for those hoping to spot extraterrestrial activity. It became a symbol of the mysterious happenings in the area. Ghostly stagecoach. Locals claim to see a spectral stagecoach drawn by horses, complete with ghostly passengers, which disappears into the night. Hanged man. If you park your car directly under the spot where he died, you might hear the bumping of his ghostly feet on the roof. The story tells of a man who took his wife for a spooky night drive along Stagecoach Road. When they reached a section where the road dips, the husband claimed he heard a noise, stopped the car, and got out. Minutes later, the wife heard loud bumps on the roof. When she stepped out, she discovered that her husband had hung himself. Ghost cars. Dead Man's Curve is an American nickname for a notoriously dangerous road curve known for causing numerous fatal crashes. Some drivers report being followed by cars that vanish suddenly, believed to be the spirits of those who died in crashes there. Mysterious accidents. There are tales of vehicles losing control for no apparent reason, adding to the fear of this deadly bend. Disappearing. The legend tells of a group of Boy Scouts who either vanished or were murdered on a camping trip, haunting the road ever since. Stories featured in haunted travel guides include visitors reporting a strong sense of foreboding or the feeling of being watched. Others have heard footsteps or breaking branches from multiple directions, seen red or white lights resembling swinging lanterns or flashlight beams, encountered ghostly buses or figures, and found childlike handprints on cars that stopped or drove through the area. Paranormal activity. Strange noises such as footsteps and whispers are commonly reported by those who venture down the lane at night. People also report hearing children laughter. Gravity Hill. On this stretch of road, cars appear to defy gravity by rolling uphill. A gravity hill, also referred to as a magnetic hill or anti-gravity hill, is a location where the surrounding landscape creates an optical illusion, making a slight downhill slope appear to be an uphill slope. As a result, a car left out of gear will seem to roll uphill, defying gravity. This optical illusion has sparked rumors of paranormal forces at work. Haunted by a dead farmer. One story suggests that a farmer who died in an accident here haunts the road, causing the strange gravitational effects. Supernatural explanations. Some believe the phenomenon is due to the spirits of children who were killed nearby, pushing cars to safety. Even though some of these stories might sound like an absolute nonsense, it is impossible to deny that most of the roads mentioned today are full of horror. Have you ever witnessed something similar to what I told you? Leave your stories in the comments and join the mystery. Farewell.